fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here. And we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the... After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. And now here come the Ravens. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get him. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they'll be inside the red zone with the ball at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 46 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Curtis Samuel from 3 yards out. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The offense for the Ravens returns to the field. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Taron Johnson made the stop. We're in the 3rd quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. Off the option, here's Henry. This time he won't even make it back to the line of scrimmage as they stop him in his tracks. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Here's Jackson to throw. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down. The Ravens send their punter out now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And problems spreading to the punt team. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time. There he goes, left side. He's still on his feet. Valdez-Scantling, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Bills get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Ravens ready to take over. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
To throw is Jackson. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. That's Matt Milano firing in from his linebacker position. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Moving inside the 20. But such a costly interception, nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being...
And Davis gets in. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's a one-yard touchdown run, and the Bills are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Here's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Jackson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Gregory Rousseau. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Now Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henry. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. The Ravens on 3rd down. Not getting the job done at all. A very poor 1 for 10. This is 3rd 11. In motion, Aguilar. Throwing is Jackson. It's caught by Aguilar. On the move past the 40. And finally down at the 32-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 30 yards. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Jackson now. They set up the screen for Henry. Only 3 there on the screen at 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
From the 29, here's 2nd down at 7. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. To throw again is Jackson. And he is going to lose yardage here. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Nowhere to turn here. He's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.